Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our daily dose of podcast with my co-host, my girlfriend.
Hey,
Say hi to the chat.
hey, hey.
Awesome. So things went down. Last night it was quite insane. Do you want to tell chat what was happening, what was going on? Please, no, you please, because you never speak in the podcast. So please, you explain word for word everything. Go explain, please.
I don't know what you want me to explain.
Cause chat, we're not arguing, right? We're not arguing, but it's just just a little some. But please tell chat what was going on
Like, from the beginning?
from the beginning.
I don't even remember what happened from the beginning.
Explain to chat what the fuck was going on. Explain them why we're arguing.
Well, for some context, we were bar hopping with your cousin.
Just say family members. We were bar hopping with family members. That's it. That's all you had to say. You don't have to go names specifically.
I wasn't gonna do names. I don't know how in detail you want to get.
No, you explain it, please, please.
Okay. We were bar hopping, and then we went to a certain bar where my boyfriend had the audacity to ask me if he can go be, a wingman to a family friend or a family member. And I agreed because I didn't think it was going to lead to what it did. I just thought he was going to go and be like, "Hey, this guy over here, he wants your number." No, that's not what happened. What happened was I agreed. I was like, okay, go help him out. And he instead walked up to a pool table that was already occupied by 3 other girls and decided that he wanted to go play with them. Also, that's his way of being a wingman. It made no sense. And it didn't bother me, but like, he was up here standing behind the girls while they're, like, bending over. And it doesn't bother me because they're not... I'm not a girl hater, but they weren't that pretty either way. I had nothing to worry about. But it was, just the concept was a little disrespectful. Anyways, that took forever. And I decided that I was going to start drinking more because I was getting irritated. And then, so I drank. And then they also took forever. Way too long. All that just to not get a phone number at all. So he was a terrible wingman. And that was just an excuse to supposedly go play pool. And talk to, like, the most mediocre looking girls I've ever seen. But it's fine. I mean, it's whatever. So, my turn will be next weekend. And yeah, that's basically it. It's the whole night. Yeah. Yeah. And then to top it off, he decided to go to Twin Peaks to go have dinner at like 1 a.m. And I just wasn't going to fight it because it's like, whatever, Might as well. Could have gone to a strip club. Yeah. Do you want to tell your side of the story?
Please let me explain. So chat, hear me out, bro. Hear me out. Slayer got game, but hear me out. So that is her POV. My POV was, family member was like, "Yeah, I want a margarita." All of a sudden, I want a margarita. Cool, fine. Let's get a margarita. Got a margarita. No, I was like, "Oh, this place got a margarita." So it's 4 of us, right? 4 of us went there. I don't drink. I genuinely don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. Nothing with alcohol. So, and if I go out, all I get from the bar is strawberry. Oh, that's a funny story too. When we went to that bar, and I told the bartender, it was a lady, by the way, and then she was like, no, she didn't say anything. I just went up to her and I was like, strawberry lemonade is what I want, please. No, I said it a little rude. I should apologize to her because I sounded a little rude. Because I was like, I want a strawberry lemonade. And then she was like, give me like a face like with what? But then I was like, just strawberry lemonade. So then it was like one of those funny moments, like that first bar that we went. Okay. Anyways, I'm skipping stories. Okay. I'm not guilty. I'm innocent. So here's what happened. So family member was like, I want margarita. I bet. So we went to a margarita place. They got the margarita. I don't drink. Then one of my family members sees two girls. First it was two girls. Another third girl came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, RKO. Then third girl was like, no. Two girls. And then my cousin's like, ooh, look at that one. I was like, okay, yeah, cool. I mean, I have a girlfriend, so you know I'm just. And then the night prior for Saturday, I was like, bro, I know I could pool, bro. Girls are super easy. Girls are truly easy. If you could read them, understand them, if you know your game talk, they're easy at this point. I might say I'm a player, but I'm a coach for a reason. Anyhow, so I was like, so Saturday night, I want to show them that I am really, I'm all talk. You feel me? So that's why I insisted of becoming the wingman for that specific time, because I want to show them I'm all talking game. You feel me? But I'm not there to play a game. I'm just there to support. Anyhow, so I asked my girlfriend, right? We was there, and I was like, hey, is it no, first I was like, hey bro, let's go. I'll be your wingman. He's like, for real? And I'm like, yeah, for real. He's like, really? I'm like, hold up, let me check with the big boss man, right? Because it's two girls, you know. I wouldn't like it if my girlfriend go up to guys and start talking X, Y, and Z. So I asked the girlfriend, saying, hey, can I be a wingman for that over there at the pool table? Because they're playing pool. They're about to play pool. And then so then she says yes. She gave me the green light, chat. She gave me the green light. And then I was like, I told my family member, I was like, she said yes. And he was like, really? Like his face lit up, like in a shock. So I was like, let's. So he's like, really? Oh, yeah. Let's go. For sure. Right. And then I was like, all right, let's go there. So we went over there, and then I started talking to them first, cause he was walking behind me, so it'd be weird if I walk and I didn't say nothing. So I asked the first girl, I was like, hey, is it okay if, me and my cousin play pool with y'all? I was first gonna tell him friend, like, can me and my friend play? But then I stuttered and I just said cousin. So it went on bad from the beginning. I was like, hey, can my friend cut? And then I stopped and I talked to them. I was like, can my cousin play with y'all? Play pool with y'all 2v2. She's like, yeah, go ahead, yeah. We just started. I'm like, cool. And then we introduce ourselves, say hi, I told him my name's Jaden, and then he said his name, and then I gave him a fist pump. I gave those girls a fist pump, not like a handshake, nothing like that. I gave him a fist pump to show some respect. Hopefully my girlfriend was watching, showing that I have some respect. I'm not touching other girls' hand. I'm just fist bump. Hey, good shit, bro. Fist bump. Anyhow, so I'm talking with them X, Y, and Z, and then I love pool. I genuinely love playing pool. It is so fun. I love pool. I will have my own pool table once I have my own house or X, Y, and Z. I will get there. Anyhow, Ni Hao Kai Lan. We play, and then my family member was not feeling the girl that he wanted because she hated men. You know, obviously only, and then, you know, so he was already butthurt because my cousin gets real butthurt really easily. So as soon as she said I hate men, he wanted to get the hell out of there ASAP. So yeah, but then you know we're playing pool, and then we played another game. We switched teams, and the team that he was on was the girl that he wanted to talk to. Long story short, did not get the number. I didn't get no number. I didn't get no snap. Got no Insta. Got no way of contacting them again. I will never see them again. So yeah. But I was making conversation with them because I would have felt it's kind of weird just standing there. Like, I don't know. That's it. I just didn't. So we're just having I was having a conversation with all of them. Then yeah. Then and, you know, I see in the corner of my eye my girlfriend taking 2 shots. No, she told me she took 2 shots and had a margarita. So yeah, and then so the revenge that she is talking about is the Houston rodeo that we'll be going to this weekend. And yeah, and she's gonna be wearing nothing but revealing clothing. It's kind of crazy, but I hope it gets cold. That way, she freezes up, and you know, yeah. I'll probably make a vlog about it, so you'll see the outfit she's wearing. So yeah. But yeah, chat. That's what happened on that very night. That I cheated. According to her, I cheated. Just talking to them.
I didn't say that.
You didn't say that.
No.
That's what you were like. You know?
I just thought you were going to go and, like, hype up, you know, your bud. Not go and play a whole 5 games and, you know.
See, so the point is when if you're trying to, so I don't know. I think it's if you're there to try to hit, you know what I'm saying, smash and dash, you got to get to know him. You can't just.
What do you have to get to know him, though?
I wasn't trying to get to know him.
Yeah, you were. He wasn't talking.
I was playing it cool.
He was barely talking.
I know, right? He was barely talking.
He was barely talking.
I know. And I was coming up to him, I'm like, bro, what you doing, bro? You ain't spitting. I'm the only one that was. I mean, I was just talking, you know. So
Yeah,
it's cool.
That just means you're a bad wingman.
I ain't no bad wingman.
No, that was pretty bad.
I got us through the door, and he has to talk to the girl so he could. I'm not gonna do the talking for him, bro. He a grown man, bro. You got.
Yeah, he could have just gone by himself.
No, it would have been super weird. One guy trying to go up to. Like this, it's a 2v2. Feel me?
Yeah, but it would have been fine if you were single.
All I know is
It's like tables are turned. I have a girlfriend who's, you know, single, looking to mingle, and then she spots a guy, and she's like, "Oh, okay, like let's go." And it's like a group of guys, and it's like if I go over, and I start talking with all of them, and you know, doing my stuff, trying to help her get a boyfriend.
no, you're not helping her get a boyfriend. You're helping her trying to get some weaned down.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. But like me going over there with her makes it seem like I'm also interested in one of them. That's the point of a wingman. Wingman's like, okay, you get one and I get one.
I wonder if this is better. I don't know. The audio's been messing up, so I want to see if this is a little bit better. I hope this is better. I hope so. Anyways, Chad, long story short, you know, if your girlfriend still says yes, just don't do it, bro.
I didn't think you're going to do all that. You could have explained better what the plan was. I just think you would have found it disrespectful if I did that. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go help her and just go start talking with a ton of guys. Like, they're gonna think I'm interested. Like, it's happened before where I'm out with friends and two guys will come up and they'll start talking and it makes it seem like they're both interested.
Yeah, but I wasn't interested, so no matter what they
Yeah,
said
but
or
to
do.
them.
Yeah, to them probably, yeah. But no matter what they would have done, I would have told them.
That doesn't matter.
Anyhow, guys, just
Point
just
is,
don't
I
do
don't
it.
care. It would have been a downgrade anyways, but
Just don't do it. Even if your girlfriend says yes, you can talk to the girls. Just don't do it, bro.
it wasn't even worth it. No phone number.
No, he got no phone number, so it wasn't worth it.
No phone number.
But if he
no
did get the phone
Instagram.
number, like, what if?
If he did, I would have been like, okay, he went over, like, they did something at least. But no, he just came back, took forever. No phone number.
So what you're saying is that my cousin fucked it up for me.
Yeah, kind of.
He fucked it up
If
for
he
me.
would have come back with a phone number, I would have been like, oh, okay. I'll accept it because you got her number.
He got the mission completed.
Yeah.
I mean, for the number, that's not that hard. But if I don't know, women aren't that hard. They're pretty easy.
Obviously not. No phone number.
Anyways, how? Ni hao, Kailan.
See how you're getting all nervous
Just
and stuttering?
Just don't do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it again. I'm not going out. I'm staying home. Not gonna go nowhere.
No, now we gotta go out so I can do it. Gotta put you in my perspective.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Why not?
Chat, this is our breakup video.
It's
right
like
now.
if I started, while you're doing that, I go and walk up to the two bouncers that were there. Do you remember what they look like? The two white boys with mullets.
At the margarita place?
Yeah.
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 Sort of. Sort of.
That was going to be the next game plan. If you continued.
Did not happen. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, guys, that was, we finally went out to a club. Our second time going out to a club. Second time. No, going bar hopping. Our second time bar hopping. This is what happens. So, note to selves, just don't do it again.
No, I do want to go again.
Fuck no.
We are going again.
Fuck no, we're not doing that shit
going
again. Chat, I tell you, bro, it's not even all that, bro.
It really isn't.
It's not really all that. Maybe if there was one place that was playing good music and had food, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, this place is worth it.
Like a club and a bar
And food.
that serves food and played good music.
And play good music. And plays good music, bro. The music was ass.
It's pretty bad.
It was horrible music, bro. You cannot. Dude, it was pretty butt.
Mhm.
White people don't know how to DJ. I don't know. I was just not into the music. Yeah, there was some good songs, but then I was like, bro, what the hell is this?
Mhm.
What the hell is this? Anyways, guys, just and learn a lesson. You learn lessons every single day, and that was a lesson. Just don't even do it. Don't even become a wingman, even if you get peer pressure to, and even if my friends call me the P word or the B word or any other word, I could be like, you know what, guys, I could be that. Go ahead, just go ahead and call me that, because it's just.
Mhm. Which is why I always say, don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband, because a husband wouldn't have done that. Mhm.
Now I know next time.
As my mama always said, no, there's not gonna be no next time.
Yeah, you're right, because we're never going to a club. We're never gonna go
Be
bar.
together
We're never
anymore.
gonna go bar
We're
hopping.
just not gonna go together.
I'll tell you, the next time you are gonna go bar hopping, it's either with my family, or
Are they from with your mom?
with
Then your mom was a little heartbroken. I haven't gone with her.
Stay home, chat. Just stay home. Bars aren't even our.
Or you can go out
Bars?
as couples and have fun and just be respectful.
Have fun? What the hell are we supposed to do? We talk to each other every single day. The hell are we supposed to go there for? The bars just have drinks. There's no food.
Yeah, it's a bar, not a restaurant. I think that's also your problem. Not problem, but
They ain't got no
that's why
food,
you're
bro.
not the
Bro,
bar
chat. It's just so
life.
boring, dude.
You need to
Bars are
be
only good for when you're starting to
tips.
barely talk to a person. It's not even fun. It's truly isn't. Either that or I just didn't have fun with my girlfriend. I needed to be having fun. Like, I don't know. It wasn't even that fun. The first bar that we was at. No, not the first one with the pool table. That one, like I said, if I could be there all night and just play pool. But the second bar that we went into, the one when I ordered strawberry lemonade, bro, we were literally just sitting there, listening to music. We weren't even talking to each other. We were just sitting there listening to music, just drinking. And
Yeah, because there's 10 old people in there. The guy was performing.
hell no, bro. You was just even like, I don't know. In my eyes, you look bored. In my eyes, I'm like, I
I was
don't give a
bored.
fuck.
I liked the day before better.
Yeah, because we were bowling. We're doing something. Here we
Yeah,
weren't doing nothing.
that's why
That's
it's
called a
just-
bar. Tell you, they're all like that.
The concept sounds cool. It's just when you do it, it's like, bruh.
I'm
Never
telling you,
know.
if that place that the one in here with the bowling one, if it didn't have no bowling and it just be a bar, bro, it's the same shit.
Would you go back to the bowling one? I
Just
think
to,
that was
just
cool.
to play bowling.
They also had
I
something
could go to a
else
better
in
spot.
the other corner, though.
Really?
Yeah, they had. It was either like a basketball thing or they had like another game in the opposite corner.
Gaming?
No, game. Like bowling or like something else. Not gaming. Not video game.
Anyways, bro, that shit was ass, bro. Bar is pretty ass. Tell you, Fast Eddie's playing pool. Chat, I could just play pool all the time. I can be there for hours from 10 a.m. from 10 p.m. to closing, whatever time they close. I could just play pool, and then spice it up a bit and just bet money with other people. I'll just do betting like $1.
$1. Spice it up a bit with $1.
Yeah,
That's all you got?
because at least you're playing with somebody else, somebody different, testing out your skills to better yourself. So it's $1. It's just $1, bro. It's just 4 quarters.
No one's gonna bet $1.
Right. Then my max would be $5. But $1, I feel like it would be like, yeah, fuck it, let's do $1 or do it for free. I'm gonna fuck. I can just play pool with anybody,
No, apparently you can.
guy or a girl.
Yeah, apparently you can.
So yeah, guys, this episode is gonna be called "I Cheated on My Girlfriend" because apparently I did.
I'm not saying that.
No,
I'm just saying if I do it, it's a problem.
nope, I cheated.
Yeah. So you'd be fine with me doing it.
Fuck no.
Then?
Wait, I don't know.
No, there's no I don't know. It's just literally what you did, but just me.
Just me.
Just me.
Just me.
Yeah.
Just me.
Yeah.
Some bullshit I've ever heard in my entire life.
No. If
What do
you
you-
think it'd be fine, then I don't care.
What are you, healing?
So I don't care.
Anyways, guys, we appreciate if you guys watching our podcast. You know, it's getting a little late. You know, hopefully you guys, if you guys watch till the end, comment Superman. Because Eminem. If you know, you know. Superman. Did he call me Superman? Dun, dun, dun.
All I'm saying is it would have been a downgrade.
Yeah, it was a downgrade, but hey, man,
Oh, so you were like eyeing her up then?
I was not eyeing her up.
Then why would you say that?
I'll just stop talking, chat. It ain't working. I'm fucked. Anyway, guys, appreciate watching
So
this.
you have a type.
I don't have a type.
Not me though.
Yes.
But like out of, you have a type. Excluding me.
Bro,
I'm like the best it's gotten.
I do not discriminate.
Apparently not, considering who you're talking to.
Bro, she was just not the best. She's not better than what I have now because you are better. All right, guys. If you guys need me, bro, I'm gonna be homeless on my next YouTube video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and yes, chat. Please subscribe because, please,
Just gonna need the money.
I'm gonna need it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna need it. All right, guys. Deuces. Bye. See you later. Tell chat bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the same thing when you walk out the door after this.
All right. See you guys later. Deuces.